think I'll go home now.
That is the coolest abuse of any trailer I've ever seen.
Get ready. The adventure starts now.
Okay, we are headed out. We're going on an adventure, and I'm bringing the family, obviously. As you can see, we got the 17 family. We also have the 15-4, and then my lovely wife, Cynthia, and my sweet little girl, Courtney. We're going down, and who are we meeting up with again?
We're meeting with MDC.
MDC.
So, yep.
Now, what do you think about this whole adventure, what we're doing?
It's exciting. It's a little bit scary because we're going in really cold weather. So I don't know if they're ready for it because they're coming from Australia. We are kind of more used to it, so
yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
Are you ready, Courtney?
Yep.
Let's get going. Okay, we'll see. We'll be meeting them up today, so stay tuned.
The drive from our house to the rendezvous point, it was great.
The trailer tows phenomenally. The 17 family, really happy with the way it tows. It towed really, really good.
But we didn't have any problems towing or driving to St. Hollow.
Yeah, we're doing 80 most of the way, yeah.
And we meet up on Sunday night at Sandy Hollow, and we come into this campground and there's side-by-sides and off-road vehicles, and we're just thinking, oh, this is heaven, this is going to be great. And then Cynthia cooked us this amazing meal called Lomo, which I'd never had before, and it was just an instant getting together with the team and meshing over that first meal on the first evening that I thought that was amazing. Hats off to Shane and the team for making us feel so welcome, because that was just the perfect start to our trip.
It's day 2 of the MDC ROA adventure. We're down in southern Utah. We got here late last night, right before dinner. I'm making some breakfast for everybody, and we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna be driving up through Zion. Last time I checked, it was blizzarding there yesterday. So hopefully the roads are good and the passes are clear for us to get through. And then we'll head on over towards Lake Powell for camping for the night, and then stay tuned for day 3. So there we have it. I'm gonna walk around in a bit and introduce you to people, and so you'll be able to get to know the whole crew. So talk to you in a bit. Hey Vaughn, on your job application, you gotta say knows how to drive off-road.
Absolutely.
You know, Javon.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Did you see the little hiccup I had? I left the sand so much I stayed there for a little bit. So.
I know, and then you had to get out there and help them.
Yeah, Australian team had to show me how to do it.
Well, here we are. We're in southern Utah, Santa Hollow, ROA with MDC. We're doing an off-road adventure together. We're super excited. You guys came all the way out from, where are you guys from?
Australia.
Australia.
My name's Vaughan, and I'm the owner of MDC in Australia and MDC USA. And we have Javon, who is one of our sales managers.
Yes, sir.
And we have Steve, who looks after everything that's sort of R&D and quality control and
The fat
user
fella
manuals.
that knows everything.
What a joker.
Well, and you've been on a lot of videos too.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got, not the whole crew, but we got some.
Yeah.
Some.
And we've got Anya back here, and we've got Mars. Come up here, Mars. And we've got Jack from Australia.
What's up? He does some of the magic behind the screen, right?
Oh, we always try.
Oh yeah. Well, we got some pretty cool rigs behind us. Let's go through what we're towing.
Yeah, so I've got myself in the Nissan Frontier with the XT16HR East-West. And then we've got Steve in another one of the MDC Frontiers with a Fort 9 Plus. And then Javon in his F-150 and the XT17 HRT, which is the same van you're towing, Shane.
Oh yeah. So we have the family. So that's perfect for Courtney, our little girl in the bunks, and my beautiful and adventurous wife, Cynthia. And then behind us, we got our camera guys, and you guys are in the XL15 4E. That's the new electric rooftop. That's really cool.
It is a wonderful bit of gear, that one.
Oh yeah, we love that. So we're super excited. You guys have come out here in February. It's winter, so it's pretty cold, right?
Nah.
Steve is used to this. He said he was excited to come out here. It's been hot back at home. So we are gonna be going through some passes. So hopefully the snow doesn't get us stranded, or we don't get any mishaps, any blown up radiators or frozen pipes.
Or Javon stuck in the sand.
Yeah. Well, Javon,
snow's
next scene, stay tuned. Next scene coming up will be Javon getting stuck in the snow. We'll get him stuck in the mud, the snow. Let's just get you stuck whenever we can.
Mountain.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we're super excited. The itinerary, we're headed out of Sand Hollow. We're just outside of St. George. We're gonna head over into Zion. Then we're gonna go down towards Lake Powell to Monument Valley, and then up to Moab. Stay tuned, day 3, day 4. We're gonna be doing some crazy Jeep trails, putting the caravans to the test here in the US. You guys have some incredible footage of what you've done in Australia, but we got some pretty cool terrain out here for you to test out, so should be fun.
Absolutely. Just like to thank you, Shane, and the family and ROA for inviting us out. We reckon this is going to be an amazing trip, and it was not very difficult at all to actually get my team to come over from Australia.
Anyways, shall we get on this grand adventure?
Go.
Woohoo! Go! Woo!
Ready for adventure. The crew begins their journey towards Zion. All week, the forecast calls for rain and snow. Let's see if the weather decides to cooperate. At the heart of Utah's allure are its 5 iconic national parks, collectively known as the Mighty 5. These include Zion, Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, Canyonlands, and Arches National Park. Today, MDC and ROA are quickly passing through Zion, which offers a variety of recreational opportunities, including hiking, camping, rock climbing, and scenic drives. The most famous hike is Angel's Landing, providing absolutely breathtaking views at a height over 5,000 feet above sea level. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. After quickly passing through the park, the crew presses on towards Monument Valley. Time for some fuel. Let's see if they all fit.
Just fueled up. Oh boy, I think we ran the gas station dry. I mean, look at this. How many MDCs over there? We got one over there. We got one here. We got them over here. We got a convoy of MDC trailers. This has been fun.
Like, Utah has to be one of the most amazing places on earth. The variation in topography, the roads are like driving on a billiard table most of the time. So to drive those highways is amazing, and to be able to do 80 miles an hour with a trailer on the back, yeehaw.
So we just stopped for lunch, late lunch, like 3 p.m. We started in Sand Hollow, went into the sand pit. Early recovery. First 5 minutes of the day, we had to recover somebody. But then we went through Zion. That was incredible. Everybody was blown away. Came down here, stopped for lunch. So we're just outside of Lake Powell right now. We just stopped at the BLM, trying to find a place to camp for the night. We'll be in Monument Valley tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be some epic Forrest Gump sights. So, okay, go.
You excited?
Yeah.
Getting to Golding's Caravan Park that evening, it was dark, it was cold. We quickly had some burgers for dinner and went to bed.
Let's go.
Lucky for the camera guys, they get the ease of an electric hybrid.
Nice thing to have an automatic when you get to camp and it's late. Good new friend.
Exhausted and worn out, everyone went straight to bed so they could wake up rested for the next day of adventure.
We woke up and it was just like, whoa.
The next morning, waking up, I had no idea that we were surrounded by these, I can't even describe them, these monolith red canyon we were in between. It was brilliant.
It was just fantastic. And the wake up in the morning, surrounded by cliff walls, nestled in there in the campsite, it was stunning because we didn't see any of that when we drove in at night. But we got up in the morning, it was, oh wow, look at that. When did they put that in there?
Good morning, everyone, from the gorgeous Goldings Campground in Monument Valley, Utah. This campground, have a look at the background. It is absolutely gorgeous. So you can imagine what the surrounding areas are like. And we've seen some beautiful terrain on the way in here yesterday. And we're off to Moab today. So I'm expecting to see a lot more amazing countryside and meet a few more Americans. So stay tuned, we'll keep you updated on where we are and what sort of trouble we get into along the way.
What's up, everyone? Day 3 with the MDC ROA adventure. We have made it down towards the Monument Valley area. We'll be going out doing some photo shoots, videos, and then hopefully get to Moab by tomorrow and do some crazy off-roading. But everybody's over here. Let's go bombard them and say hi. Good morning. Good morning. How's you doing?
Everything's great. Look at this place.
What do you think of the Utah area?
Mate, this is very cool. Now, we came in late last night and we didn't see any of this. Wake up this morning, daylight, coming to this, wow.
It's pretty sweet, huh?
Very cool.
Very cool. Steve, it's your first time in the US, right?
Yes.
How you liking it?
I'm really struggling with the conversions.
Which ones?
The 2-hour drive conversions.
Did I say it was going to be 2 hours?
Yes, you did.
And it was like 4 hours?
I thought 4 times 60 minutes later we got here, but it's absolutely spectacular.
I think that's because everybody's driving too slow. That's why I keep on radioing back. Speed limit, speed limit. And didn't you notice how everybody was flying by us?
Yeah.
Around these parts.
Sitting on 65 though.
Yeah, usually you're supposed to, my dad always said if you're not going 5 above the speed limit, you're not going the speed limit.
For a while there I thought I was back in LA. Car after car flying past.
That's kind of how it is all around. For the most part, everybody goes 5 or 10 above the speed limit. So
Okay.
usually when you're towing, you're trying to go slow. So
Not me, I'm law abiding.
yeah, he doesn't want to get thrown in American prison. That's a bad place. But if you imagine that soap and I drop it, I can bend down here. Anyways, we got to get going after we eat breakfast, right? Let's get off to Monument.
After that, we started working our way to Monument Valley, and I was really looking forward to these spots. Since like Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies of all times, and I've been wanting to come to this spot for a long time, but never on the route. It was just out of the way, so this was a perfect opportunity to actually make it there.
Oh, Monument Valley. I cannot forget Monument Valley. I've never seen anything like that in my life, and I grew up in an era where everything on Australian TV was American westerns, John Wayne and all those guys, and you were seeing so much of that kind of scenery.
And I think I could say that I was not the only one amazed by it.
The MDC slogan, Escape with Confidence, is really starting to make sense with the ROA team. And for some reason, I think that won't be the last of proving that point.
Where are we headed? We're going to the Mexican Hat. No, actually, first, the famous, iconic scene from Forrest Gump, where he's running. I don't know. I don't remember what he says. He like turns around. He's like, I think I'm done now. Something like that. And then he's done. So we're going to go check out that, and then Mexican Hat, and then Moab.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Drive it like you stole it. Heck yeah.
Had no idea where Shane was taking us, but Monument Valley was something I had not seen before. Taking photos gave it no justice. And then over the radio, Shane was saying this road is where Forrest Gump was famously running and turned back and said he was tired. And then I could picture it in my mind from the movie where we were. And yeah, being there in reality was something else.
Everybody was taking pictures. We even took the group with MDC and ROA teams just running on the road,
Doing
on the Forrest Gump scene. I was like, I'm tired.
I'm pretty tired.
Arm raise.
I think I'm tired. Done now. Going home.
Oh! Hello, hello.
The beautiful but long drive is starting to wear out these adventurers. Luckily, Moab, referred to as the Mecca for Jeepers, is not too far away.
We're in Moab. We've made it. We've been driving. It's been a long couple days just driving, hitting sites. So we're going to fill up our water tanks. We're going to camp the night. And then tomorrow comes the adventure, the true part of the adventure, which is the off-roading on a Jeep trail in Moab with trailers. Super excited and pumped about that. So stay tuned. That's going to be happening tomorrow morning. You excited? You guys excited? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, see you soon.
This is going to be an epic trip. I am super excited. Hopefully the snow doesn't get us. And if it does, it's all good. We got the right gear for it.
Stay tuned to see if MDC and ROA survive and what happens next. Subscribe now. You won't want to miss this.
Do not try this at home.